Good morning, everyone. We have finished the biodiversity conservation. Today we are going to start the molecular basis of inheritance. In this chapter we will discuss the structure of DNA, the RNA, the types, etc. So first, the characteristics of genetic material we will discuss. Of genetic material we will discuss here. The genetic material is DNA and RNA. The characteristics of the genetic material, the number one, it should replicate. It should replicate, it should doubling. When the cell division take place, so after the cell division, it should be replicate or become double. Next one, the stable mutation can be there in it. Stable mutation can be there in it, and the mutation are inheritable. The mutation are inheritable means they have to transfer from one generation to the next and so on. And the number third one, it should be translate. It should be translate the information. It should translate the information by transcription. For example, when we discuss the protein synthesis, the DNA produce the mRNA. During the protein synthesis, the DNA form the mRNA, and the mRNA perform the protein synthesis. DNA perform the mRNA. The process is called transcription, and the mRNA perform the protein synthesis. The genetic material, the nucleic acid. The genetic material is nucleic acids. The nucleic acids are 2, RNA and DNA. RNA and nucleic acid, we can write the Na, and the RNA and DNA are the genetic material, are the genetic material or the nucleic acid. So DNA is found in the RNA is found in the RNA. We have discussed here the RNA responsible for the protein synthesis. So the DNA is found in the number one, cytoplasm. Number two, nucleus, and the some organelles also contain the DNA. For example, chloroplast in the plant and mitochondria. So this DNA is a genetic material responsible for the transmission of character, and the RNA is found in the cytoplasm and responsible for protein synthesis. So these are the two, nucleic acid, DNA and RNA. DNA found in the cytoplasm, nucleus, and in some organelles like chloroplast and mitochondria. RNA is found in cytoplasm and responsible for the protein synthesis. The DNA, the first discovered by the Friedrich. The DNA first discovered by Friedrich, F-R-I-C-H. Friedrich in 1869 in the Passel. But the name is not given. He given the name nuclein, but the DNA is name given by the later the Altman. The another scientist Altman given the DNA acidic substance. DNA, what is he has given? The DNA acidic substance. So the Altman in 1889 given the DNA acidic substance. Next, the structure of DNA. The structure of DNA later the Jacques, the next scientist Jacques given the structure of DNA. Given structure. They discovered the DNA, but the structure is given first time by Jacques, and it is the double helix structure. So the double stranded structure is given by Watson, the two scientists Watson and Crick. So this is the historical background. Now the Watson and Crick given the double helical structure, and given the it is the polymer of nucleotide. The DNA is a polymer of nucleotide. Polymer of nucleotide means it is made up of repeated nuclei. It is made up of many nucleotides. So now we discuss the structure of DNA and the components of DNA. Now we will discuss the structure of nucleic acid. Na means nucleic acid. The components of nucleic acid, number 1, the sugar. Which sugar is there? Pentose sugar. Pentose sugar means 5 carbon sugar. The 5 carbon sugar are of two types, ribose sugar and deoxyribose sugar. Ribose sugar and deoxyribose sugar. The ribose sugar is found in the RNA and the deoxyribose sugar found in the DNA. Now the first component is sugar, and when we draw the diagram of the sugar molecule, as we discuss the 5 carbon compound, so we will draw the diagram. The 5 carbon sugar, to carbon position 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th carbon is here. So it looks like a 4 carbon. The 5 carbon is located in the R. So here are the H, OH, H, OH, H, OH, H, OH, and here is CH2OH. CH2OH. So the first carbon position, second, third, fourth carbon position, and the 5th one is here. The carbon 5th is here. So the ring-like structure, the ring, but the 4 carbon is here. The 5th carbon is located on the arm. The 2 functional group are there. So these are the 2 functional group. So this is the structure of ribose sugar. In deoxyribose sugar, this is the ribose sugar. In deoxyribose sugar, the 1 functional, the carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. So here is the H, OH, carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3, and carbon 4, 5. So here is the one functional group. Here the two functional group, and in the deoxyribose sugar, the one functional group is there. So this is the difference between the ribose sugar and the deoxyribose sugar. Now the second component is nitrogenous base. Second component is nitrogenous base. The nitrogenous bases are also have the two group. Number 1 purine and number 2 pyrimidine. First component sugar, second nitrogenous base, and the third one we will discuss phosphoric acid. The purine include adenine and guanine, and the pyrimidine are cytosine and thymine. So pyrimidine are cytosine and thymine. These four nitrogenous bases are found in the DNA. Instead of thymine, the uracil is present in the RNA. The four nitrogenous bases are there, either DNA or RNA. These are common in both. Cytosine is there, but instead of thymine, uracil is present in the RNA. So the next is the we call the A, G, C, T. The A is always found with the T. A is bonded with the T and the C with the G. One purine bonded with the pyrimidine, and the another purine bonded with the pyrimidine. So A and 2 remain together, and the C and G remain together. They are held together by double hydrogen bond, and they are held together by triple hydrogen bond. So these are the nitrogenous bases, purine and pyrimidine. Ag, adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine, and uracil in the U. It is denoted by U. A attached with the T with the double bond, C attached with the G with the triple bond. So we will discuss now the third component of the DNA is phosphoric acid. Number 3, phosphoric acid. So three components: pentose sugar, nitrogenous bases, and phosphoric acid. So the third component of nucleic acid nucleotide is phosphoric acid. Third component, phosphoric acid, H3PO4. So P, OH, OH, HO plus O. So this is the phosphoric acid. It is attached to the fifth carbon. It is attached to the fifth carbon of pentose sugar in nucleotide. The purine and pyrimidine difference. The purine and pyrimidine differences are there. The purine, the carbon 1 of pentose sugar attached to the carbon 1 of pentose sugar and 9th of purine. And this is the first carbon of pentose sugar and the first position that we discuss in the when we study the structure of DNA of pyrimidine. So phosphoric acid we have discussed. Now we discuss the structure of nucleotide. The one base, one sugar and one phosphate. The complex of three components, one base, one sugar and one phosphate. The component form the nucleotide. Three constituents form the nucleotide. So now we discuss the structure of nucleotide and how they are arranged in a nucleotide.